So hi guys. I hope you guys are doing well and doing okay. This is a Finland airport, and we were going to France. Yes, I am gonna upload the other videos, guys. Zini, when we went to Spain, and where am I saying Spain? Estonia, and also I think I did upload Sweden. Anyway, we were going to Paris. Now this is what you need to know. When we were booking with mom was concentrating on choosing the hotels because she wanted the divine hotels since it was her birthday. Now, I was the one who was checking the tickets, but obviously Umzali was gonna pay. So guys, it happened that I chose a very remoted airport, which it was so bad. I will advise you, whenever you are traveling, choose the airport that is the international because it's closer to a lot of things. The airports that we got off to, it was so far from the normal airport, which is Charles. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's us in the plane. And yeah, the plane was okay, but the reason also I chose this ticket, it was because it was cheaper, but then I didn't watch that it was way too far from the places. It's actually 2 hours away from Franchon, the Eiffel Tower for share. And the hotel that we were booked Shafa, we booked in. Sorry, my French is not good. Guys, then we got there around 12, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was 10:30. But we have lost, or we were behind with an hour. This thing. France is behind by an hour. Yeah, so it's same time with South African time. So we got to a hotel and we booked. It was just for sleeping. And then we started now searching for the hotel that we really chose and booked for. Guys, is it safe to say we? Pela, financially, it was not we. So, is my people, is it safe to say we? But I was there, so I can say we. So, guys, Uma is watching me very bad right now because she can hear me. We started walking towards the train station. It's called Subway. Guys, then when you are doing this, you need to be mentally okay because we just booked tickets one way, everything, and we got lost and we were asking people for directions. Like here, we didn't want to pay for a Uber because Uber was like maybe 2,000 rands from the hotel to the Eiffel Tower and closer to our hotel. So what we did was we asked, guys, in France is beautiful. That is just France. Just watch while you are listening. Watch my sweetie pines. So while we were in the hotel, we asked them to give us a map and we told them where our hotel was. They told us about Subway. Now we were looking for Subway. On the way, we asked one lady to tell us the Subway. Guess what? She Googled Subway for eating. They literally eating Subway. And then we went to that Subway thinking we are going to the Subway of, in Subway, it's supposed to have train, buses, meter taxis, stuff like that, but public transportation. English. So this lady told us about the Subway for eating, and I didn't check. We went to the Subway for eating. Luckily, it was on the way where we were going. So it was okay. So we started walking all this building. They scammed us. They told us we were going to walk 10 to 15 minutes. I win. The walk. As you can see, the walk was the walk. Maybe we walked about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, but it was very enjoyable. It was very enjoying because you see, as we are walking, you get to see the buildings, very nice stuff, interesting stuff like this attentional, huh? And guys, I want to say this, France is beautiful, okay? Especially in Paris where we are right now, these buildings that you see, we are at the train station, at the subway, not train station, it's a subway. So, I mean, look around. While you are there, you are going to wherever you are going, you're just surrounded by these beautiful buildings. As in a lot of countries that I've been in, when you go to the subway, it's just like the subway, you have that place where you just walk in but This was stunning. While we were walking, going there, we were passing some clothing shops. It's like a mall or something. I didn't even want to explain, but this was super cool. The view was to die for. And I was just there to take the videos. We didn't take the pictures outside because we just didn't even know how we're gonna get where we were going. Hey, stress. And it's where you can see the writings. It's stress. But we just kept on asking, guys, when you don't know something, you ask. Ask, ask, ask. People kept on telling us this way, because now we had a name of the place where we were going that was closer to the hotel after asking the other person. And then Uma cousin, fresh. She's so fresh. And she was saying, I'm not sure if I should be on these videos because this is just my trip. And this is just me being free, wanting to fly. And I was just like, Mokel, chill and relax. Like, comfort and relax. I'm not gonna delete you. But guys, now we are inside. This is the inside of the train station in Paris. It was 30 minutes away from the Eiffel Tower. It's super easy to access. It's accessible. Accessible, very easy to success. Okay, very easy to whatever. The ticket was only 3 euros each person, which was super cheap. Imagine 3 euros is like what, 40 rand if I'm not mistaken. Please don't kill me if it's not. So it's like 40 rand, but the tax was gonna be like 2,000. You see how much we saved? We saved so much money. And the train is super easy because you can see where you're gonna get off. And I have never ever been in a train like this. The back of the train, I don't know if it's the back or it's the front, you can see where you are going. There's this stunning, beautiful place in the back. But now the issue was everyone who comes in the ship wanna stay there. Everyone who gets in the ship, not in the ship, in the train, want to be there. I wanted to be in the video too, I wanted to be seenable. You have to see me, yeah. Not only hear me, you have to see me. Cousin, look at this. Look at this. Then it goes inside the tunnel. Like, yo. Guys, you travel when you get opportunity. Yeah, but this thing goes with the choices. There's people who love brands, expensive clothes, this thing goes with it. I also love traveling like so much. If you just say, no, let's wake up and travel, I will travel with you. You pay for me if I don't have money. But of course, I've been around as well, sponsoring myself or paying for myself. I just love traveling. And it's not about the clothes. You will notice in most of the videos and the pictures, I got similar clothes or same clothes because I just washed them in the night. And then, because when you have a big bag, you pay so much money, especially in the aeroplane. So you just don't need to check in any bag. Just take your baka, your backpack, and then you get on the road, and then you travel. And it was fantastic. We only bought two shoes, one high heel and one mategi, the techies. So yeah, it was good. Of course, I had my paqa, they're like a sandal kind of. Yes, guys. So yeah, it was a great experience. And public transport is very, very good when you want to save money. Of course, because where we were going was a little bit far, we had to change the train to another one. This is what is nice about this. When you are changing the trains, you buy one ticket. Let's say you buy one ticket from Durban to Johannesburg, but you need to change 4 times. As long as you don't come out of the station, you don't pay for a new ticket. So we used this 3 euro ticket until we got where we were going, until we went out. But you can stay inside the station and use one ticket if you like all day. Especially, let's say for an example, you have to give someone something, my English on this video today. So you want to give someone something. You can get in the train, give that person whatever you are giving inside, and then you come out. It's just, But the beauty, and then there was this guy. Mom fell in love with this man. She even wanted to hug this guy. I was just like, Ma, come on, don't do this. We are on holiday. Now you want to be hugging people and kissing people. Ganjani, guys, I'm joking. The instrument the guy was playing was super amazing. Unfortunately, I can't play it here because Facebook will do the things that don't need to be done. Now we got in the second train. Guys, I was just watching the different stops. That is Concord. It's Concord. Or we got in the wrong train first. And then now I was very opening my eyes so that we don't get in the wrong train. Now, let's talk about the race of people that we did see in France. In France, there's a lot of black people. There's a lot of people who speak French. So that was amazing, because in Finland, you look around, you're the only black person around, which is okay, Although sometimes I feel like an alien. But anyway, yeah, in France, there was a black people and there were Asians, not much Asians, but there were lots of Islam or Muslim people. Because you can see the way they dressed, Arabic, I would say, Arabic people. You can see it was okay, yeah, there were a lot. I don't know if they were tourists or anything, but I did see the brand of clothes in one shop. It did say that it made in India. So I think that they have very good trading, communication, importing and exporting between these countries. Maybe that's why it's easy for them to come here. Remember, other people don't come to Europe legally, they come illegally. So if there's more things being transported to a certain country, it's much easier to go there. I'm not saying that they came here like that. I'm just saying. Now, we were in Balad. Balad is where our hotel was close to. I also recommend this Balad if you want to go to Eiffel Tower. It's super easy. It's super close. It's like 2 kilometers away from the Eiffel Tower in this Balad if you are using the train. And it's super, super easy to use the train. Super easy. There is directions. Once you are there, they write on the wall where you are going and how you are going. And guys, use Google. Google will help you, and then you can over ask. I trust Google, but then I just like to ask people more and more and more and more. When we got here, guys, it looked like a desert, kind of, I don't know, this thing with trees in the town, in the city, is just not getting in my bones. Even though I've been in Europe for 10 years, but it just doesn't get in my bones. But anyway, after a long walk, which it was hot and I didn't want to take the video, I just took this part of our hotel when we finally got it. But the hotel was like 5 minutes away from the train station. Now, let us get over the look of the hotel. The hotel was expensive. I think between 6,000 to 7,000 per night. And then, there was some things that were included for free of charge. Like, for example, when we got there, they told us there's a snack. The snack is free. They had, guys, the way Uma loves wearing things that would hide her hair and hide her. You can't hear what she's saying right now, but we were discussing that she was saying that, I know that I am very fresh, but I will not like to be on that video because I prefer that I cover everything if I have to be empagatin. But right now I'm so relaxed and it's very hot outside, and I'm a person who wears shorts, but I just don't like for people. I just like for people in my community, not for the whole world. And I was like, girl, I'm gonna introduce you to the whole world. Like, chill and relax. And she keeps on saying, YouTube is growing, Ganyam. YouTube is gonna have a lot of people. People are just gonna know, Uguti, I was wearing very good like this. And I'm like, girl, chill and relax. But I was acting, like a very influence. Influencers, they go inside the house first, then they go to the bed. They act like they just walk in, like someone stand in the front. But anyway, now you can get over the room. This was our room, guys. The room was beautiful. For the price, it was good. I liked the bathroom. Like, I wanted to sleep in the bathroom. Yeah, another thing that I will tell you, if you're not used to Europe, the beds. Guys, the bed in Europe is always very, very low. In Africa, you guys will put your skin, you will put whatever so that you can sleep on the sky. In Europe, most European countries, you don't sleep on the sky, you sleep on the floor. Like, where you're supposed to sleep anyway. Because you... Nalalaga cool party, guys, and you follow better law. No, I'm saying, maybe us as Africans, we use the floor too much in the long days. In a way that no one now wants to sleep and feel like they are on the floor. Well, you see the bed, Europe beds are usually like this. Even myself, I sleep in the medium height size. My bed is not too low, but it is their style. It is their style. Guys, the hotel was super, super clean. Not was, we are still in the hotel. The hotel is super, super clean. If you are watching later, it was super, super clean. And the best part, what we came for, you can see the Eiffel Tower. But yeah, the hotel was expensive. 7,000 per night. Yeah, honey. Yeah, honey. Yeah. That is something else. That is something else. And you know, this thing on the floor looks like a carpet, but it's really not a carpet. I don't know what I would call that material. I'm a person who doesn't like hotels with carpets. So I have to tell you, just in case you are like me, that the floor, Sweetie Pine, was not a carpet, so it doesn't smell. Now we went to check out the free food. If you are on my Facebook, I'm cooking with Nonsi. I mean, if you are not, I'm cooking with Nonsi. But if you are, you saw that video where I went crazy. Free food? Like, are you kidding me? But it's not necessarily free because it was so expensive to live here. Then there was this free snacking. You can snack all day. If you like, you sit all day and keep snacking. That's how amazing it is. You can take a juice and walk with it outside. I wanted to pack 6 in my bag and disappear with it. But Uma was saying that, no, Sissy, you can't do that. We have to be class. I didn't bring you here to pack 6-pack of what? How are we going to walk? How people are going to look at me? You are embarrassing. Okay, guys, I was not going to take this 6 anyway. Anyway, there's also gym, which I didn't show on the video because I didn't know at the time when I was recording where it was. There's also sauna. Maybe on the next video, I would show. Yeah, Umokel was also excited. She was singing, as you guys can see. She's dancing because it's free. Oh, she saw the cake because it was a birthday. So she saw the cake and she started saying, happy birthday to me, happy. I don't even remember the song, but she was also thrilled because, I mean, I don't know if Umokel have also, but I'm sure she have also been in expensive hotels, but she have never been in this one with the free food. That's why she was dancing. Me, I was extravaganting when I was coming in already. Extravaganza, suffocating. Just the room, I get the free food. I keep reminding her, let's go eat the snack. Let's go. And she's like, we're going to gain too much fat in the body because it's, you know, she's not very, very healthy, but there's fruits. But I keep saying, let's go. I need to destroy. Very, very destroying. But guys, anyway, thank you so much, my Sweetie Pines, for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and everything. We are going to sit and talk about, I want to talk about the transportation between Europe and Africa, you know, and in terms of what I've learned during this thinking. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Stay tuned and stay beautiful. Put that confidence, and please, if you love traveling, cut off from buying alcohol and other stuff. Mwah, mwah.